Alright. Hi, chat. I'm back. I hope you don't mind. I noticed that button that's like run ads for 1 minute. I was like, oh, a minute is perfect for me to just like go away real quick. That's easier than me throwing on like some music or something. Or worrying about copyright. So apologies for the ad. I don't really plan on doing that very often. Anyway, so I'm still working on this berry. And I did a little bit of it today on my own. And I got pretty far again. But obviously, since we're still doing it, you know, haven't quite finished it. But if we are lucky, today could be the day. Today could be the day we get the golden berry. I do feel like I'm getting some pretty good, not really optimizations, but some pretty good flow through parts of this. Though I do wonder if it's possible to get through this without using any keys. Like, we do it using one key, but I wonder if it's possible, whoops, to do it without like using any. Anyway, something that actually popped into my head while I was playing Ring Fit that I decided to wait until now when I could actually catch my breath and talk was I found out that one of my friends like started, I don't know if like a catering business, like a catering bakery business in her spare time out of her condo, which I thought was hilarious. But she sent me some pictures of the cupcakes and cakes that she's made, and they're pretty good. Some turn out better than others, but she makes like little cat cupcakes with whiskers and everything out of chocolate and stuff. They're pretty cute. And apparently she's doing the cake for one of my friend's weddings, which then prompted some wonderment on my part if said friend is actually going to remember to invite me to their wedding or not. Because I wouldn't be surprised if he didn't. Not because I'm like on bad terms or anything, just because like I don't really hang out with them that much anymore. Like my friend messaging me and telling me about her cake stuff is kind of random, honestly. Like not unappreciated, but strange in that like we don't really talk that much anymore, and like that particular group of friends doesn't really invite me to like do things with them very often, if at all. And both like they all kind of hang out together, and typically I'm not really involved unless I like actually make the plans and like invite people to do stuff and such. So, but I think some of that's just due to common interests, and like I don't really drink that much anymore. I don't obsess over lots of things that some of my friends obsess over, and those kind of things. And just like the past, oh, that was a bad one. The past few years, you know, have been divisive with people's opinions forming into interesting ways during hardships, I suppose, and whatnot. And people kind of grow as their own people, is one way to put it. So, yeah, I think the other way is actually faster, the down one. And that's fine, but it is kind of sad every now and then. But it also is weird, because then like someone reaches out and like randomly sends you a picture and you're like, But I think it's because I post pictures of things I cook sometimes. Hey Switch Boy, happy Tuesday. I'm having a pretty decent day. How are you? How's your day been? Oh, also, I think I forgot to, did I was just about to talk about food. And, I don't actually have the picture. Shoot. Alright, never mind then. I was going to show you the picture of the red bean chocolate bars that I made this weekend. We're back to this map. Yes, yes we are. I got closer to beating it earlier today when I was just playing it during my lunch break at work. And trying to think how far I got. Maybe like 5 rooms away from the end. So that's pretty good. Just got done watching some Lupin the Third Part 5, and now you're playing Yakuza 5. Lots of 5s, huh? Not bad. Oh, also, today is a silly day. Because it's 2222222 or whatever. Though not quite. We need to add 200 years onto this for like the true 2 year, but it's still pretty good as far as dates go, I think. I've never watched Lupin the Third. I've seen like little bits and pieces of that, but I've never actually watched it. There's too many things to watch, honestly, in the world. I've heard pretty good things about Lupin, though. But it's another one of those series that, like, it has a lot of episodes, right? So it's kind of hard for me to get into because it's a commitment. I'm still working my way through Takagi-san because the 3rd season of that show's airing now, and I'm still on the 1st season. Though it is a good show. I enjoy it. For some reason, Lupin the Third always makes me think of Space Dandy, and I don't think they're connected in any way, but like, they just make me think of it. They both kind of star like rogue characters, right? Like the dashing rogue type, as it were. Is that right? I mean, they're both a little silly, I think, but I could be totally wrong. I feel like I'm basing it mostly off of like trailers I saw for Adult Swim back in the day. I think depends on the season. Ooh. Well, that's a bad way to go. Alright, we're good though. Part 1 only has 22 episodes. Part 3 has 36. Part 4 is 29. Part 5 is 25, and 6 is 11. Part 2 is 233 episodes and is mostly not connected. Huh. It's like just like not Monster, I assume, but Monster of the Week type stuff almost. So it's very just like episodic. That was close. No! Oh, she didn't get up onto the thing fast enough. Damn. This is the treat we earned for doing Ring Fit today. It is a Snickers peanut brownie. Is what it says on the package, I believe. And comes in packs of 4 and has 90 calories. I'd recommend you start with the CGI film first. That is an interesting recommendation. Generally speaking, I'm not a huge fan of CGI stuff. So why like it's not that I hate it entirely, but just curious like why that over like some other stuff. I don't think it'll be a while before I actually watch any of that, though, honestly. Not that I'm not interested, but there's a lot of anime in the world to watch. Although, I mean, my season is light enough right now that I am working my way slow through Takagi-san. But I'm also like, you ever have those seasons of anime where like you're not like super into things, so you just kind of like hold off on watching them when they come out right away and kind of like binge them over the weekend, or like catch up before the new episode comes out, but like you're not keeping like current except for like 1 or 2 shows. No knowledge is required part of the series and has both the Japanese and English dub. Oh, okay, makes sense. So a good way to kind of get introduced to the characters, sounds like. Let's see. Like the only show, I think the only show that I consistently like watch pretty much as it comes out is Biskstall, because it's already like I've been reading that manga for a long time anyway, so it was kind of one that I was looking forward to, and then it helps that it's been really, really good so far adaptation wise. Very cute. Marine gushing over Goju. It's really adorable. Oh, they're so nice. They're so cute. They really are. Huh. Do you know that it automatically attacks when you get close enough? I didn't press the X button there. Interesting. Turn to part 1 to watch Castle of Cagliostro, which is directed by Miyazaki as his directorial debut. Huh. See. That's cool though. I think the last Miyazaki that I watched was either it was either Nausicaa or what's the one with the World War II planes? Shoot. It's shoot, what's the name of that one? It's not Wind something. Or it is Wind something. Wind is in the name of the title. Something Wind. It's about an engineer who wants to make planes and how his planes are used in the war effort during World War II. And it's generally like not talked about a lot because some people interpret it as a like pro-Imperial Japan. You fuck. Some people interpret it as like pro-Imperial Japan, even though it's really not, honestly. I mean, the backdrop is there of him working for the army and those things, but it's not really pro one way or the other. If anything, it's like anti-war, honestly, because of the way that it portrays how he just wants to make planes and such and didn't really necessarily want them to be used in war. It's bothering me that I can't remember the name of that one, though. Let's go over the film like chase. It's the best chasing he's ever seen. Shoot, I just screwed up my timing. It's good. And eventually, like, I'm not opposed to long series. It's just a matter of finding the time for them. Like, I love showing people Legend of the Galactic Heroes because it's so good. Like the political intrigue and just like the whole expanse and scope of the show and everything, just it's wonderful. I love that. I have all the light novels for it too. And like the remake they've been doing is like, meh, you know, I don't like the character designs they went with and such. I appreciate them giving the space battles a little bit of a lift, though I much prefer the classical music being used in the original. But They're all really good. But that's like 100, 108, 106, 106 or 108 episode OVA. So it's a it's a commitment to get through, but it is really good. It's one of those. I feel like that one's in particular is a good anime to show people who think that anime is only for like babies. Ooh, 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 hey, where are we going? Where are we going, Celeste? Not that way. That said, speaking of anime for babies, Slow Loop is really cute. There was some good cuteness going on with some sisterly love. And like dealing with what people think of you and your hobbies and how you should just be yourself. Some good positive messages in Slow Loop this last week. Also recipes for fish dishes involving lots of butter, which is cute. It's a good show. Though I will say, as far as animation goes this season, Akebi's sailor uniform really taking the cake on that. Like, the animation is beautiful in it. The stills that they use are gorgeous. The characters are pretty endearing. It's good stuff. Also, the Seeker kind of reminds me of the frog from Dark Souls 2. Whose name I forget, but he's like the siren something. It's the singing frog that like opens its face up, or like its mouth to reveal the skull thing in it. You know what I'm talking about? But like it peels back the foreskin and you get the creepy skull. Very similar. The way that like the Seeker flesh like unveils itself for the attack. Whee. Also, have you ever thought about how like the word foreskin implies hind skin? What is that? That's what I want to know. Like in ancient times, did people have like skin that covered their butt? And like that was the hind skin, and then we evolved that away because we realized that if we did that, the Romans wouldn't be able to have all the sex that they wanted on Saturnicus. Damn it. I blame Nero. Saturnicus? What is the name of the Roman holiday where they reverse things? And like the Roman emperor would serve his subjects and they would just like reverse all the roles. Like slaves would be in charge for like an entire night. It was a ridiculous, crazy, debauched holiday of some kind. Romans are crazy. You should read Margaret George's Young Nero collection. They're good books, honestly, but they also touch on some interesting pieces of Roman culture back in the day. Whee! Let me go. Thank you. Every time I say that, I think about Limes. Lime Malicious. Because every time someone subs to her, she goes, thank you. And I don't think that I picked up saying thank you from that. I think I just say it because I've always said it. But since like hearing her do that, because I've tuned into one or two of her Monster Rancher streams before, I can't like not hear it because she uses like the same inflection that I do. It's one of those weird things to hear other people use like similar stuff to you. You've never met them, and like especially for Limes, because she's Zealand or Australia or just plain British. She might just be British. Either way, she has a British accent on some words. Her time and learning English through the internet has scoped her accent, but so I wonder if thank you was in like a Newgrounds game, and like especially for Limes, because she's Zealand or Australia or just plain British. Either way, she has a British accent on some words. Her time and learning English through the internet has scoped her accent, but I wonder if or like something like that in the past. You see how it goes from purple to disgusting skin creature? That's what I was talking about, by the way, with the comparison to the Dark Souls 2 boss. You know what I'm talking about, right? The Dark Souls 2 boss? Dark Souls 2 frog. Demon of Song. That's its name. Here, let me show you its disgusting face. This lad. Is there a gallery? No? Yes. The important questions of Dark Souls. How about we just go to images real quick? You see, he like lifts his face open. He's a creepy little lad, to say the least. Dark Souls 2 is a pretty fun game, though. Long, though. Very long. Like, almost did that again. Like, I enjoyed it. I didn't appreciate the durability mechanic, because I use lances and spears, and they were affected by the way the calculations worked, which were very, very biased against large weapons. Or anything that could hit a wall, basically. Shit. Ooh, okay. No. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Get me out of here. Beautiful. Good hustle. Good hustle, Celeste. And by Celeste, I mean Maddie. It's like calling Link Zelda. Calling her Celeste. Except that Celeste actually sounds like it could be like a girl's name. Hey, Censored. How's it going? Happy Tuesday. Wait, it's Tuesday, right? Yeah. Yeah. I've only done Ring Fit once this week. It's Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. Oh boy. Stay away. Stay away from me. I'm different. Welcome to some more mirror attempts. Or golden berry mirror temple attempts. I was saying earlier that I played this during my lunch break at work. And I got pretty far. Didn't beat it, obviously, but got pretty far. No! Ooh, no! I saved myself twice on that and then still fucked up. Oh. Shame. Shame. Boing. That isn't what I was supposed to do. Sorry. Apparently chewing chocolate makes me do stupid things. So let's all be happy that that was the last little piece of that. Again, good though. If you see Snickers peanut butter brownie at a grocery store, like in the checkout aisle or something like that, and I'm looking for like a good little snack, would recommend. Comes in packs of 4, each one's 90 calories. So good if you're like me and you like to count the calories and try not to go overboard. Like a good little like post-dinner or post-workout snack. And it has peanuts in it, so you can pretend it's healthy. See, that's the trick. Gotta love these nuts. Just like the slapjack, or sorry, slap chop. How what the fuck? How dated am I by referring to the slap chop? You guys know what I'm talking about, right? Or do I need to like help educate slap chop? You don't know what the slap chop is? Okay, the slap chop is pretty great. It's a beautiful part of like infomercial. Okay, that's fine. Thinking about it too much. Hold on, I'll show you. It's great. Slap chop. Slap chop. Original slap chop as seen on TV. It's so good. Okay. See, it's slap chop.
Hi, it's Fitz with Slap Chop. You're gonna be in a great mood all day because you're gonna be slapping your troubles away with the slap chop. Now look, here's a potato. One slap, you got big chunks for stews.
This guy's, yeah, you're gonna
in a second.
slap
And
the
look
nuts.
at this.
That's
You
one.
add a mushroom. The more you do it,
Hold on, wait. Let me find the nuts part.
pizza. You're gonna change your eating.
Actually, I bet you
Soup, coleslaw stuff.
someone.
5 seconds.
Here it is.
4 or 5 go. You're gonna love my nuts. Watch this. Almonds, walnuts. Comes with a cover, so you can do everything in the cover. All right, or you can do it on the board, whatever you'd like. So easy, one finger. If I can do it with one finger, you guys can do it with your
You can
whole
slap
hand.
his
Kids
nuts
can
with
do
one
it.
finger.
You know what they charge at the ice cream stores? $1 for toppings at the ice cream stores. Add a couple cookies if you want. So you can make it for 10 cents. Stop throwing your money away. You know, not only
I
nuts.
search
What
slap
about
chop,
fruit?
slap
Put
my
a mango.
nuts?
Look at that. Isn't that
popular.
beautiful on your ice cream? The reason you're gonna slap away every day is because it's so easy to clean. 1,
So easy
2,
to clean.
and pops open like that, like a butterfly to clean.
Like a butterfly. I forgot that he says it. Such a thick, like Boston accent.
You can't clean it. You can't open this up. It's worthless. Forget about it. Now take the slap chop, put it back together.
I love
and
how he
get
just
the
tosses
garlic.
it back.
All right, here's the garlic with the skin. There you go. These skins the garlic.
That's
You
actually
can
like,
eat more
I
garlic.
look at that right now, I'm like,
Almonds
man,
with
that's
the
actually
skin. All
really
right,
good.
This is making you cry, you're making me cry. All right, life's hard enough as it is. You don't want to cry anymore. Put the slap chop right there. The skin's at the bottom. And look, so you want a little bit of onions, you don't want to drag out the food processor. The skin comes right off. You see that?
Like,
All right, now put a tomato in
legitimately,
there, add your cilantro,
I
your hot
kind of
peppers right
like,
there.
I
You
kind of
like
want
this?
it. I would
Guys,
never
we're
actually
gonna
get
make
it.
America skinny
But like
again.
for how easily that makes it like look like you can just get the skin off garlic. But then again, it's super easy to do that anyway. You just put the garlic under a knife and go, and you're good. All right, hold on, wait. Slap chop my nuts. Let's see here. Is it this edit that you're talking about by chance?
Hi, it's Fitz with Slap My Nuts. You're gonna be in a great
Yeah,
mood all
this
day
one.
because you're gonna be slapping my nuts. Now look, one slap, you got nuts. 2 slaps, home fries in a second. And look at this, when you add a mushroom, the more you do it, the finer it gets. You don't have to switch any blades. Now, you love my nuts. You hate making it.
Just
You
buy
know
the
you hate
garlic
making
deskin
my
like a
nuts.
true
Watch
lazy
this, one slap,
piece of shit.
Salad. I love my nuts. But once in a while, get my nuts.
I don't even think that they
Let me
sell
throw it on top of the
deskin
pizza.
garlic at the place I
This
shop.
thing, this tuna looks boring. Stop having boring nuts. Look, here's
Stop
a hard-boiled
having
egg.
boring nuts.
One chop, you add the pickle, you add my nuts. And what you can do, you can mix things together. You add the ham. You're gonna love my nuts. Watch this. Almonds, walnuts. So easy, one finger. If I can do it with one finger, you guys can do it with my nuts, with your whole hand. Kids can do it. Kids love my nuts. You know, not only nuts, what about fruit? Put up my nuts. Fits. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? My nuts. Reason you're gonna slap my nuts is because it's so easy to clean. 1, 2, and pops open like my nuts. Now these other ones that you've seen in the
like,
store, the bacteria gets into
noises
my nuts. You can't
are
clean
beautiful.
it. You can't slap my nuts. It's worthless. Forget about it. Now take my nuts, put it back together, and you get my nuts. All right, here's my nuts. The skin, there you go. These skins are my nuts. You're gonna eat my nuts. This is making you cry, you make my nuts. All right, put my nuts right there. The skin's at the bottom. Hey, look, so you want a little bit of onions, you don't want to drag out the food processor.
You don't want to drag out my
Comes
nuts.
right off. You see that? We're gonna give you the Grady for my nuts. White nuts, yellow
Wait,
nuts.
what does the Grady
in the
do?
container. Comes with my nuts. And
Oh, it's a
watch
grater.
those tacos, fettuccine,
Wait, no, it's a
linguine,
julienne fry
martini,
maker. That's not a
zucchini.
grater.
Look at that. Comes with 2 blades. Just bang my nuts. Put it in the fridge.
I
take
mean,
out
it
when you need my
grates,
nuts. It's for
but isn't that-
$19.95, but if you
like
love
you
my
use that
nuts,
for julienne
within the
fries,
next
like
20
right? The way that it
minutes,
just
you know we can't do this
spaghettified
all
it.
day. You're gonna get my nuts absolutely free. So that's
Right.
2 nuts for $19.95. The slap my nuts with my nuts. Here's how to order.
That's what I say. Thank you. Oh man, slap chop isn't even the real OG. No, it's a Maze. B Barry? Not Barry Maze. Oh god, why am I forgetting his name? He died like 5 years ago or something, and it was sad. Something Maze. Willie Maze. Thank you. I knew it had an ill in it, but I was thinking Bill for some reason. Willie Mays here with the squeegee thingy. Actually, he had so many products, like the flex tape, everything. I feel like we don't really. I definitely see, like, there's that one like dude who's like really like muscular, and he tries to sell like mushroom coffee or some shit on YouTube ads, and his fucking YouTube ads were like 3 to 5 minutes long. You know what I'm talking about? They would always come on whenever I was trying to take a shower, because when I take a shower, I use my phone's YouTube, which doesn't have an ad block on it, so that I get ads. And he would always come on at the worst time. Like, I'd put on like a 9-minute song, enjoy that, and then be like shampooing or something like that, and then on he would come, and I'd have to hear him talk about his goddamn mushroom coffee. And it's like, and then my brother fucking had the mushroom coffee. Like, he bought that shit. And he was like, you want to have it? I'm like, no. And then he poured me a cup anyway. I'm like, I don't like coffee. Why did you give this to me? He's like, it's good for your brain. I'm like, I don't care. Give me vitamins instead. So then he gave me some Flint's and vitamins. But I still had the goddamn coffee in front of me. I don't like coffee, by the way. I don't know if I made that clear. It is, I like extremely milkinated coffee. Like Starbucks mochas. Starbucks mochas are good because they are 70% milk, like 10% coffee, 20% syrup, which means they're sweet as all hell and milky and delicious. I like those. You're a tea enjoyer? Me too. I drink hojicha mainly, roasted green tea. Though I was drinking chamomile tea last night, but every time I drink chamomile, I have to like, I can't drink it for too long, because normally I make like multiple cups of coffee out of the same tea bag. I know that some people don't like that, but it's what I do because I'm very lazy. I don't really mind watering down my tea because half the time I'm just doing it to have liquids anyway. So the fact that it's just like slightly flavored water is fine to me. Anyway though, but I'm so used to drinking a lot of black tea, green tea, and things with caffeine in them, that if I drink chamomile tea for like an entire day, I'm pretty sure I start getting caffeine withdrawals because my head starts hurting. So I probably drink too much tea. It's like I drink tea and diet soda. Though I do get decaffeinated soda sometimes, but either way, the tea has more caffeine in it than the soda does, I'm pretty sure. Alright, hold on. Gotta concentrate real quick. Good. But yeah, if you like coffee, it's fine. It's totally fine. Just, I'm not huge on it. I like coffee. Ooh, oh, that was lucky that he didn't just kill me, I suppose. I like coffee ice cream, though. Like, I like the taste, I guess, of coffee, maybe? Or, no, not even. I like the smell and the taste of the smell of coffee, if that makes sense. Because that's what ice cream has. It doesn't taste like coffee. It tastes like the smell of coffee is what ice cream tastes like, I think. Though it has been a while since I had coffee ice cream, so I could be wrong about that. Here, come down here real quick. Do you mind? Thanks. Bonk. Let's go Mario on your butt. Okay, here we go. Let's help the Instagram hero. Can I do it? So one thing that I've started doing that actually seemed to work pretty well last time was to not try to use Tio for anything. Like, oh boy, that's a little close. Like, you can use Tio to throw him over there, right? You totally can do that. Or you could not and just, you know, kick the dude's butt and do it this way instead. And then we can bait this guy in here and bop him on the head. Where's the, am I stupid? Oh yeah, I am stupid. Just, no! Damn it! Miscalculated what he was doing. I thought he was gonna go, like, I thought he was already gonna attack and go underneath. But like, I've noticed that I get pretty far if I stop trying to use TO to hit things and instead just focus on getting him over to where he should be, and then like just dodging and trying to find a good opportunity to bop the thing in the face. So it gives me hope that we might get the golden berry tonight. That's my hope. Also, I don't know if we touched on it. I said what my favorite tea to drink was. The hojicha. But what are your guys' favorite teas to drink, or coffee? I mean, I'm not gonna know any of the coffees unless you're like McDonald's black, but like, I don't know. I assume that there's varieties of coffee that people like because my mom loves coffee, and she absolutely adores getting coffee from Germany. Mainly because she's from there originally, so it reminds her of home. But also just she says it's better. Unsurprisingly, the German says that the German coffee is better. But for all I know, like, maybe that's true. You know? I don't know. I don't drink coffee. Though I have heard that apparently McDonald's coffee isn't the worst, I guess. But no one ever tells me about Wendy's or Burger King's coffee, so it makes me wonder about that. I don't think I would enjoy it either way, but I can actually specifically remember the last time I had coffee was before I went on an air trip, on an airplane. I was getting a ride from my friend Nancy, I think, and I had treated her to brunch at a bistro-y type breakfast place or something like that, as like she was gonna give me a ride to the airport, and to pay her back I treated her to breakfast basically. And I remember someone had told me that the coffee at that place was really, really good, and said it was really good, and I was like, well, I haven't had coffee since middle school when I first tried it, so let's see if I like it at all. I like coffee ice cream, maybe it'll be good. No. Nope. It was not good. Or maybe it was good, but it wasn't for me. Taste-wise, wasn't for me. Why? Believe it or not, I did manage to get to the TO part like 5 times in a row earlier today. During that lunch break period that I mentioned. Every single run ended in TO Seeker Land. So I think I lose a little bit of Celeste processing power when I, you know, meander on as I do. But at the same time, I don't mind. Hope you guys don't mind too much. I mean, you're stuck with me, I suppose, just trying to complete this level over and over again, and theoretically it could be faster if I didn't talk my butt off. But, I don't know. It's my habit, I guess. I'm just blathering on about nothing. Because I don't like not talking while I stream. Like, some moments, yes, you know, concentrate, do all that business and such, but I don't like not talking when I stream. Unless there's like really good music, and then you just kind of want to shut up and let it do itself. So many seekers. I'm looking at the background images, sorry. So much detail. So like the Mirror Temple is a reflection of her mind, right? Story-wise, is that right? It's been a while since I actually, like, you know, worked all the way through. Because we're climbing the mountain and dealing with all her fears and insecurities and such. But like we have this stuff, which is more about her, but then we also have all the eyeballs that's more about Tio. His Instagramminess. Hi, Battleline, come here. You and your cute little red eyes. Get over here. I like girls with red eyes, what can I say? That could have ended poorly. Do you think... You see the purple text right there? Underneath the thing that goes back and forth? Do you think those are just random squigglies, or do you think that they actually are like wingding type text or something that actually says something? Probably just random little squigglies, right? Ooh, that's a little on the close side to me. Bonk! Eat a dick. See it. Ever thought about how weird it is that like eating a dick is a weird like insult, or not even an insult, but like, oh shit, I missed it. Ooh, thank you. You hit it for me. But like, why do certain body parts get used for insults and others don't? Like, it makes sense for like the butt, right? Because it smells if you don't wash it and those kind of things, right? Like, there's some sense to that. And I guess urine comes out of those areas as well. Maybe that's why. I don't know. It's a weird thing to think about. Language is a very strange thing. And the more that I play Wordle and Quirtle and everything else, the more I'm like, wow, I don't know the English language very well. Oh. Like, have you seen Quirtle, by the way? It's not as insane as Siddirtle or whatever it is that has 16 Wordles to solve at the same time, but it's about as far as I'm willing to go, Quirtle. Like, if I can't see all of them on the same screen, then I don't want to play it. That was a bit close to those red spikes. You know what? Yeah, I don't need the bounce. We'll just climb. But yeah, I still need. I'm 2 episodes behind on Princess Connect. Sorry, I was just thinking about anime, and I am 2 episodes behind on Princess Connect that I need to watch, and caught up on everything else. Though I always I don't know why it's Wednesday that Police in a Pod, this new episode comes out. The little Koban, the police pod show comes out, and that one's really fun. I enjoy that one because it's silly buddy cop fun times. Or not even buddy cop. I mean, it is, but it isn't. I feel like buddy cop needs to have like actual copy things to solve. I don't know if I... Okay. Hide. Hey, come here. Nope. Yes! Perfect. Although he might come get me. No, we're good. Alright, I'm gonna try to throw you here, and then squish you here. And get you over there. And I don't know about this one. Oh, no, we're good. I know I said I wasn't really using Tio for things, but in this case, I'll use him a little bit. Now, this one is important because it's the one that screws me up a lot. Because we really don't trying to kill him. Because we really don't need him. We like, I need to squish him there. Like, we don't need to hit that thing, which is the thing that I was doing before. That was the wrong move. Go. Okay. This is the room that was confusing me before. But it's fine. Okay. No. Yes! Okay. Let's try not to lose our cool. We just need to bait him. And maybe kill him one. Oh god. Maybe kill him once over here. Or maybe just get behind here? We good? No, one more. Okay. Or two more maybe. I don't know. Okay. No! Fuck! Oh! Oh, that was so close. Damn it, Tio. Oh, no. That was so close. Hold on. F6 real quick. Okay, where were we? Were this room? E9 maybe? No. Yes? E8. We are at E8 out of E11. 3 rooms. No, we were further than that. Sorry. Hold on. We were at 3-9. Okay, so here? Or... Okay. Actually, hold on. Just want to practice this real quick. So wait, so where do I stand? Here? No. Like... right on the edge and go up. Okay. We were so close. I forget, that's the furthest I've gotten, I think. Because before we got stuck in that other room. Because we died in it. So, new record. New PB, as it were. Not that we're speed running, but, you know. Still, a personal best doesn't have to be a speed run. It can just be, you know, as far as we get. Though I've said this a million times at this point with Celeste, doing these golden berries really does feel like you're training for a speedrun. Because of how, like, you want to get good at the game and, like, get back to where you died quickly. So you get better at doing it faster and faster with the different routes that you can take. Though I keep screwing up the jump here, and I'm not really sure why. Ooh. That works better if I just like go down into it like that. Whee! And we're good. Boing, boing, boing. Also, I got into an interesting conversation about Yakuza with someone, and they were talking about how if they ever play through the Yakuza series, they're planning on playing through the originals and in release order. And they were saying that anyone who says to play the to play Zero and Kiwami like first is wrong. And it was interesting. It was an interesting conversation because they're like, no, release order is always the right way to play it. But I don't know. I feel like you don't get. I disagreed with them, and that was fine. We agreed to disagree. But I don't think I would have appreciated some of the story beats in Kiwami War 2 if I hadn't played Zero first. So I think they had more meaning that way. But also, apparently, and I found this out while talking to them and looking at stuff, Yakuza 2 versus Kiwami 2 has some differences. Like, it's interesting, like in forums that discuss the differences, the people who are definitely on the side of you must play the original always like point out that an entire area was cut, but then the people who are like, no, it's fine, point out that said entire area was literally one street with a big tower at the end of it or something like that. And they moved a lot of the sub-stories, I guess, from that area out into other places, even though they're like. And then another argument that's common is like they removed a bunch of sub-stories, like it went from like 111 to 70 something or something like that. But someone else stated in the same thread that like it's not so much that all the sub-stories were removed, but some of them were just combined. Oh god. Some of them were combined or made more streamlined or those kind of things, so it wasn't like so repetitive and that kind of thing. So it's interesting to hear about these differences and such. I'm not about to go play the original Yakuza 2. I think that I'm content with the experience that I got with the Kiwami games, and I have no interest in slugging through. Like, Yakuza 3, I have been enjoying it, but also the pacing is not great. It's definitely not my favorite of the series by a pretty large margin. In that I will look forward to not playing it when I'm done. Like I like the non-orphan bits more. Like the orphans are nice and all. It adds, you know, character, but also like they interrupt the interesting Yakuza story going on of intrigue and things. And I don't like that for pacing. So, though I'm sure that the guy who I was having this conversation with would probably really enjoy. Shoot, that's fine. Would probably really enjoy those bits because they enjoy Kingdom Hearts. So, and Kingdom Hearts 358/2 or whatever is purposely boring and repetitive to make you really feel like Roxas. I have never played that game. I mean, I've been watching that streamer friend play them, and I've been enjoying watching him play them. But the Kingdom Hearts story is mildly insane, and not really in the insane that I like. I mean, like, it's interesting enough, though finding an actual video that goes over like the plot points and those things without going completely off the rails and losing me entirely was harder than expected. I did find one, but it was a surprise. Nope. Nope. There we go. So I think my mistake in this room previously was to try to use that spring. Nice. Thank you. I think using TO as little as possible for as much of this makes things a lot easier. Okay, so I need to get TO over here without getting murdered horribly. Good jump. Okay, here we go. This again. No, no, no. Yes. No. Oh, ho, 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 that was close. Yikes. No, fuck. No, 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 no. Here, go over there. Okay, we're back. Okay, last room. Okay. Last room. God save the queen. Oh god, okay. Please don't die. Please don't die. Yes. Yes! 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 Yes, 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 yes. I don't remember if there's a Seeker here to fuck with me or not at the end, but I think that there isn't. Go, go, go. Get the berry, get the berry, get the berry, get the berry, get the berry. Eat dick! And by that I mean Tio. Eat crystal. Eat Tio. We did it! 32 out of 31. 10, 78 deaths. We did it. Golden berry done. Now we get to do the golden berry for reflection. Oh man. I'm pretty happy. I'm not gonna do this tonight though. I'm gonna end on a high note. That said, reflection and summit are the other two left to us for like original main story golden berry. Cool. Cool. All right. Thank you everyone for hanging out and watching. I appreciate you all hanging out. I will see you tomorrow for more dot hack mutation, should you enjoy. And preparing 1 minute ad. Why is that counting down like that? I want to end the stream before that goes. So have a good one, everyone. Take it easy, and I will catch y'all later. Can I find a meme to show you before? Yes, it's me. Bye.